Hello, Amy from Alvin Singleton Roofing Contractors. This is Joel from JND SEO. Spoke the other day, so I'm sending this video over to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. And I don't want to waste your time, Amy. I don't want to waste mine, so I'm going to make this as quick as possible. If at the end of the video you'd like to hear more information, then let's just set up a 10-minute phone call. If not, no problem. Then I'm actually going to give you some free tips in the video that you could use right for your site. So the first thing I'd like to talk about would just be content. So I'm going to scroll through your page here. And let's see, you guys probably have maybe 200 to 300 words of content here. And, Google recommends having about 1,500. And the reason why is because the more content they have, the higher they're going to rank your site. And the reason that we recommend 1,500 is that there's certain rules with how many keywords you can put in per content. And so the more content you have on your page, the more keywords you can put into that content. And keywords are what really get you found for visitors. So as an example, I put in roofing Sarasota, Florida here. This is a really good keyword for your location. Also, it's what new customers would be searching if they're looking for your services. First thing that they would see if we're kind of looking through their eyes would be these ads at the top of the Google search. And this is just companies paying to be seen first by new customers with the hopes of bringing in more business. After that, we're going to find this map section. This is the second thing they would see. And in here, we're going to get the top 3 companies showing up in this preview window. And this is based on citations. And citations are when you get your business name, address, and phone number listed together into a directory such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, just to name a few. You guys do show up here in the map section, so great job with that. That means you guys are doing a pretty good job with your citations for your area, and you guys are in that section, so great job with that. After that, we're going to get into the organic section. This is where we start seeing companies' names show up with websites. These show up based on Google's algorithm, and also, of course, in reference to our key phrase. We know 2 parts of Google's algorithm are content and keywords. So we could rank this keyword based on results. So for roofing Sarasota FL, number 1 goes to roofing by Curry, 2 goes to Florida roofing, 3 goes to Yoder roofing. So what I want to do next is I'm going to take your website, singletonroofing.com, and I'm going to put it into a program I like to use called Ahrefs. And what this does is it allows me to kind of analyze your site and see how it's doing. So first thing I see is you guys are using your headers here, and that's a good thing. What this means is that Google's able to find you a little bit easier in searches. So we have your name here, as well as a keyword over here on the left. So that is really good. Nice job with that, guys. And then just diving into the numbers briefly here, 47 referring domains, bringing you back 412 links to your page. All that means is there's 47 sites or domains out there that you guys have links on. And on those 47 sites, you have 412 links. When people click those links, it redirects them back to your page, Singleton Roofing. This also works in a way that it helps build your power. Those links are almost like a reference with those sites. So it's like a reference back to your site saying, hey, this is a good site, and it helps build your strength online. You guys have 82 keywords, and I accidentally clicked them. Hold on, we will do that, but let's hold on a second. So you have 82 keywords. These are what really bring the visitors to your site. And this is just like what we search, roofing Sarasota FL. The 82 visitors you guys have are bringing, 82 keywords, sorry, are bringing you 53 visitors to your site per month. So we can actually click the keywords and see where your traffic and visitors are coming from. So the first thing we see is your business name, Alvin Singleton Roofing, and we see 60 people do search you guys by name currently, and you guys are in the number 1 position. So position refers to where you are in the rankings for results. So the first 1 through 10 will show up on the first page because we get 10 results per Google page. And so being in the top 10 is really where you want to be because that's where all the visitors are. We found 80 to 85% of people will not go to page 2 in any search result. So you really have to be in the top 10 if you want to get any results for that keyword. So people that search you by name, though, that's people who know who you are. All of these top 4 have your name in them, or at least part of your name. And this is going to be a lot of referrals, repeat customers. It also is going to be people who saw your signs as well. And So you get those, they're kind of your referrals. You should get those. They're looking for you, right? So, but you also want to bring in new customers, and that's where a keyword like this, Roofing Sarasota, comes in. 30 people do search that one, and you guys are number 8 for that. So you're on the first page, just a little bit more towards the middle, or sorry, towards the bottom of the first page. Let's see, then we have Sarasota Roofing, so it's just kind of flipped there. 100 people search it just like that. And you guys are 13th this one. So that would put you, towards the top, kind of pushing towards the middle on the second page. So you're really not going to get quite as many results for that one. And you guys have a couple more. Roofing Sarasota, Florida, 50 more. Number 12, again, second page on the top. So you guys might get 1 or 2 from kind of these ones. And I would say you're getting at least 1 from Roofing Sarasota. But really, almost all of your visitors right now are coming from these top 4, which is basically your name, because you're ranked the highest for these, all number 1 or 2. So what that means is that's where you're getting all your volume. People aren't really going to page 2, like I said. You might get 1 off it here and there, but probably not regularly. And you guys would kind of know that based on how many calls you're getting. I guess people that saw your site and told you that's how they found you. So just looking at one of your competitors, Roofing by Curry, same thing, put them into Ahrefs here. They're not using a header, which I would recommend. 157 referring domains, almost 1,500 links back, so a little bit under about 10 per page. Over 1,200 keywords, and they're bringing in about 536 visitors to their site per month. So again, if we click their keywords, again, we can kind of see what they're doing and where their visitors are coming from. So let's do that. I believe we'll find their name here towards the top. All right, let's see. All right, so first thing we see, Roofing by Curry, 600 people search them just like that, and they're in the number 1 position. Then we have Call Curry, which is just kind of an extension of their name. So here we go, Roofing Contractor, Sarasota, Florida, one that brings in new customers. 80 people search it. They're number 1 for that one. Sarasota Roofing Contractor, 80. Number 1, Sarasota Roofing Companies, 70 people search that, and they're number 1 again. We'll skip that one, it's their name, but they're number 1. Sarasota Roofers, 50 more, number 1. So you can kind of see what's going on here. Obviously, they're ranking really high for a lot of these good keywords and key phrases, and that's where all that traffic's coming from. Obviously, the higher you rank, the bigger percentage you get of that volume. I mean, so for you guys obviously are getting some visitors now. I think you're getting, we said, what, 53? And so for you guys, if we just added 3 to 4 good keywords and got you ranked in the top 5 for those, that could easily bring you in about 100 more visitors. From those 100, we'd kind of expect that you'd get about 50 calls, but let's just shoot low and say it's only 20 more calls. Even if that, 20 calls would equal 10 estimates, which is 50%, which some companies I'm sure get a much higher percentage on that. But let's say you landed even just 20% of those estimates, and it's 2 more customers every month. If you could land 4 of those 10 estimates, 40%, that's going to put you at 1 a week, 4 for the month. And just imagine how that obviously could help your business grow as well. But thank you guys for your time. Really appreciate it. And I'll just follow up with you in a day or so, and you let me know what you thought of the video. But thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Have a good one.